I think that there's ghosts in here.
This is Kentwell Hall. Some people believe it is one of the UK's most haunted houses.
Did you hear that?
And we're settling in for the evening.
I really don't like it in here.
Can we survive the night in a haunted house?
Get ready.
For what? Shini, this place is so cool. Are you joking, Abby? This place is so creepy. Hello?
Shini, Abby, hello, how are you?
Hello?
Are you ready for a night that you will never forget?
That sounds a bit sinister.
Come on in.
Joining us is Danny Robbins, a podcaster and presenter who explores all things spooky. He's the author of children's book, Do You Believe in Ghosts? And he's here to show us around this creepy house.
What do you think?
Ooh, this is mint.
It's huge.
It is old, so this dates back to the 1400s, back to Tudor times.
Okay.
And it is full of ghost stories.
Oh, they're just stories, right? Fiction, make-believe, if you will.
Let us see. Come on, follow me. Here we go, in here. So the big question is, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't. I'm not there.
You know what? I have never seen a ghost, but I think there's something there.
Shini, you would be team skeptic.
Okay,
you
yeah.
think ghosts could be explained by science.
Okay.
Abby, you're team believer.
Danny wants to put our opinions to the test, starting with meeting the hall staff who think they've felt some ghostly goings-on.
I was staying in one of the bedrooms upstairs, and in the middle of the night I could hear footsteps walking up and down the corridor. Then suddenly someone breathed in my ear. I turned and there was no one there.
No. I'm freaked out.
I was up in the attic and was shoved in the back, and there was nobody there.
Blimey, Julia. One way of looking at this, if ghosts do exist, is that it's the past coming back to life. It's some of the people who lived here coming to say hello, and maybe that's not a scary idea. That's quite a nice idea.
Yeah, maybe they wanted to find a new friend.
Or maybe it was just the wind.
So, Shini, Abby, this is Patrick, who owns the house.
There's a great energy about this place. And you spend the night here on your own. There will be, during the night, endless noises all the time.
But you see, Patrick said if you are alone, but we have each other.
What is the most haunted room in this house?
It's our Victorian room.
And
Let's not go there.
That is the room you're going to stay in tonight.
I thought you were saying that.
It's a lovely room. Nobody's died in it that we know of.
Okay, even I'm feeling a bit creeped out about being here. But is there a rational explanation for why we might feel scared?
This is meant to be one of the most haunted rooms in the house.
Does it not scare you?
If you think about it with a team skeptic head-on, there are scientific reasons why we get scared. Get ready.
For what? Wait.
How do you feel right now?
Not great, if I'm being honest.
Well, look, there is a reason for that. And the reason goes right back to prehistoric times. I want you to imagine that you are cave people. And you know somewhere out there in the darkness there are things that want to eat you. Saber-toothed tigers, bears, wolves. And the thing that you've got that keeps them away is fire. It's light.
Right.
So light is safety and darkness is danger. And we still think like that today.
So it's almost like wired in.
It is, and this is the thing. You don't need to feel like that anymore because there's nothing out there that will eat you anymore. Oh. So it's almost like your brain is an old-fashioned computer that hasn't quite caught up yet.
Okay, but I would prefer it if you turned that light on. I'll be honest with you right now, Danny.
Here we go.
Next, Danny shows us a gadget that we're calling a ghostometer. Believers think it's capable of sensing unusual activity.
It is an EMF meter, which is electromagnetic field. Now, ghost hunters think that if it goes up to the red there,
okay,
that is a ghost coming into the room. Somehow the energy in the room is changing. But if you're team skeptic, you might think it is just electricity. So give me your phone, Shini.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go, let's see. So, team believer, could be a ghost. Team skeptic, might be just electricity.
Well, we have our so-called ghostometer, and we've got Danny.
Oh, sorry, you haven't got me, actually.
Oh, you're not staying in, you know, this haunted house?
Well, no, I just didn't think it'd be very comfortable. I'm going to the hotel down the road.
Are you deserting us?
But good
Danny!
luck. Bye, good luck!
We're alone now.
Okay,
Team Skeptic over there is trying to wind me up.
I am the ghost of Suffolk.
I've seen Halloween costumes better.
Ow.
Did I get you?
Good attempt.
Jokes aside, I'm feeling a bit nervous about tonight. Night one.
Night 1 of 1. We're not doing a 2.
No,
we can't be doing
a
this.
Patrick said this was the room that people feel the presence of other people.
Let's experiment with our spooky gadget.
I'm gonna press the... This is going wild.
Oh, I don't like that. Danny said it would go red by electricity. Oh, it is. See? This is not a real ghost monitor. It is all explained by science.
I think that there's ghosts in here. And I do not. Night, Abby.
Night, Shini.
I thought I heard a noise. Your brain just makes things up because it doesn't know what's there and what's not. I'm so scared. Nothing's gonna hurt us. It's okay. It's just the dark. I really need the toilet, but I don't want to go alone. I might have to leave myself.
I don't like this.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm a big girl.
Did you hear that?
Never mind.
I heard a noise.
Thankfully, Abby's here too, so I'm not going alone.
It's time to explore.
It's actually not too bad.
Wait, what's that? Oh. It's so loud. This is what Danny said. He was like, if you can't see everything, you just start imagining things, and that lamp looked like a man.
It is scary, but like, imagine playing a game of pool with the ghosts.
Well, don't invite them, Abby. I don't want to play pool.
I'm skeptic, but this is getting spooky.
Whilst I don't believe in ghosts, I also don't like to be in a haunted house this late, alone, at night. I think that's really normal for a person to do. I think... My heart stopped for a second.
There's no doubt that the dark is making things feel super spooky, but there's one room, the library, where things feel really strange.
This feels weird, Shini.
I don't like this place. Actually, Abby, can you hear that?
It does feel really weird.
Why is there like... It's like a lull. I really don't like it in here.
No. I get the whole running away thing now.
I don't want to be here any longer.
Me neither.
There has got to be an explanation for all of this.
Hello?
Yes, Danny! Hello!
How are you?
Good morning. We felt some things last night. I feel like I saw something.
What?
I don't know. Like, I don't know maybe if it was just my imagination because it was dark.
Which room was this in? The most haunted room in the house.
Crowded room, according to Patrick.
And you saw movement.
Did you hear anything through the night?
Did you remember that room? I really don't like it in here.
No.
There was like a deep hum. Do you remember?
You could feel it in your bones.
Yeah, it
That's the only way
was-
to describe it, like just deep.
Shall I tell you what that was?
What?
I might have played a little trick on you.
Ooh.
No, not whoa. What do you mean you did that? Wait, what?
What did you do?
Let me explain. I'll show you. Follow me. Is this the room where you heard the strange sound?
Yes.
Weird stuff, weird vibes. This was the room.
Behind this chair, I set up.
A laptop.
You're such a prankster.
There's a speaker there, and through that laptop, I am playing something called infrasound. It's sound that gives you an actual feeling in your body. It can actually make you feel anxious. People call it the fear that you can't hear. It's
Yeah.
even present in a lion or tiger's roar.
Whoa.
So they have
like,
it built in.
Right, biologically, we're like, danger, scared, run.
Exactly, it makes you frightened. It can paralyze the lion's prey.
So, human bodies can feel infrasound even though their ears can't hear it. And some people think this could be an explanation for feeling creeped out for no real reason.
How are we feeling? Are you still team skeptic, Shini?
Especially after you've explained that prank you played on us, Danny. I am still team skeptic, because that was the only room that had me like in absolute shivers.
I'm kind of like in a halfway house. I do wish that there was something, and I feel like we could feel some sort of energy.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it's because we were just looking for things, we were searching for it.
I think it's okay to not know what you think and actually maybe be a bit in the middle, be a little bit team skeptic and a little bit team believer. Maybe there are some things we can explain and some things that we can't.
Nice.
You know what? Now it's light. I feel like we should maybe hit the road.
Yeah, listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but
Who's that man in Tudor clothing?
Hi, Danny, really crazy.